Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are looking at CTX, and I have actually covered this coin when it was trading around $1.5. So as you can see here, it has gone parabolic and it hit $7.7, which is pretty high. So I thought it is a good idea to update this as of now, as it is going down. So before we look at the price action, we'll just go through what is Cryptex and what is going on with it. If you are not aware about the Cryptex, it is basically a derivative platform where users can actually trade using their non-custodial wallets, and they have Bitcoin, Ethereum, total market cap. This is an index, Polygon, Chainlinks, and other cryptocurrencies, as you can see here. So in terms of other products, they have actually provide liquidity. Users can provide liquidity. Users can actually earn rewards doing staking CTX and other things. So in terms of markets, as you can see here, this is basically a total market cap or total market cap perpetual market. This is basically a crypto market total market capitalization. So they they have actually made the index of it, and they are actually trading this using the futures market. As you can see here, user can actually 20x this coin, which is pretty high. So in terms of its market cap or its price, it's around $259, as you can see. So this is basically a unique unique product to the Cryptex Finance. I believe I actually have not researched that many derivatives, but I think this is one of the platform which is offering this product, which is unique to the Cryptex or CTX. So in terms of their other markets, as you can see here, users can actually use 100x leverage, which is pretty high and which is pretty crazy. And you have to keep in mind that the demand for derivative trading actually increases in the bull run. So that is one of the reasons I think the CTX actually went this much up. So you have to keep in mind. So in terms of the recent development and what is going on, they actually dropped a big massive update which is on their roadmap. And actually, so this is their roadmap, which they actually for the Q1, as you can see, they shipped a lot of the things they promised. And as for the Q2, we have good things coming in. As you can see here, they have a strategy, explore top 10 and AI index tokens. So I believe they will be launching other indexes as well, other indices as well. So in terms of front end, I believe they are actually launching new features for their app. And we also have a smart contracts, and the most important thing is the marketing. So marketing is basically what brings the users to the coin. So you have to keep in mind, so they have a marketing coming in with the bankless, as you can see, to educate their Cryptex DAO. And they also have an ambassador program coming in, and they also have a Masari, which is pretty big crypto research platform in the crypto industry. So if they do release their coverage with Masari, I think they will have a lot of users coming into the token or to the Cryptex platform. So in terms of they are also speaking at token 2049. Let's just see what is this. So I believe this is some kind of crypto event, as you can see here. So in terms of lastly, they will be launching Galax campaign. So there are a lot of users hunting on a Galax for airdrops and free crypto, and I think this will most likely bring a lot of users to the Cryptex if there is a bull run going on that time. So in terms of others, so they are actually pretty committed, and I think this will be a pretty big for the Cryptex in terms of its value and in terms of its users. So what Cryptex offers is to just summarize what we talked about before I move to the Cryptex Tokenomics and other things. Cryptex is basically a derivative platform. As you can see here, we have a lot of derivative platforms which have over 1 billion market cap. Even DYDX has around 990 million, and GMX is the biggest one on Arbitrum, I believe, and it has over 444. And if we look at the Cryptex, it is only at 30 million. So I think it does have a room to grow to at least 100 million, but there is a catch because I will discuss that later when we talk about the coin. But let's just move to other things. So in terms of their DeFi, as you can see here, their DeFi TVL total value locked actually went up, as you can see, from 600k to the over 2.49 million. As of now, it has gone down. Still, that is pretty big increase. So in terms of their treasury has a value of over, I believe as of now they have just a second, actually I messed up here. So they actually have over 221 million in the treasury, which is pretty high, out of which 21.15 million belongs to the Cryptex, so which means a CTX. So that means out of this much market cap, over 22 million belongs to treasury, which you have to keep in mind. That means that uh, if there is ever sell pressure, users will be able to identify, because the most of it will be coming from the treasury. So in terms of their governance, we actually so in terms of the utility of the coin, as you can see, CTX is basically used for staking, and it is also the governance token. That means people actually can control the Cryptex Finance using the governance. And the last governance proposal was, I believe, 4 weeks ago, and as of now there is nothing going on their governance proposal. At least we do not have any proposal going on for voting, so that is you have to keep in mind. So in terms of its supply, it has a max supply of 10 million, out of which 5.7 million is in the circulation, which means around 57% of the supply is in the circulation, you have to keep in mind. And the rest is being held in the time lock period, as you can see here, around 39 million. And the most of it and the rest, I believe, is in the time lock, but it's divided in other wallets, as you can see here. So overall, I think the demand for Cryptex depends on the crypto market bull run, because the demand for derivatives actually increases as the bull market comes up. So we have to keep in mind, if the BTC does go up, I think the demand will increase as the BTC goes up. So in terms of where a user can buy Cryptex Finance or CTX, it is available on Gemini, Coinbase and HTX. So this limited availability is not a good look, because that means we do not have that much volume coming in from other exchanges. So if it gets listed on KuCoin or even OKX, I think there will be a lot of buying for the Cryptex, and the demand for it will increase if it gets launched on other exchanges. So you have to keep in mind. So if we do see a launching on other exchanges, I think it will increase as well. So in terms of if we have any launching coming in, from the looks of it, I do not see anything on the roadmap, so that may not be a good. So in terms of its price action, this is what is it. So I think we will have to delete the last one, because these are not useful as of now. So I think if you are planning to buy the Cryptex, you will have to I think you will have to at least wait for the 3.6 to 3.4 level. It is better to put limit order, and you can actually get a sniper entries in case we have a correction. But still, it is a bit riskier, because we never know what the BTC will do, so you have to keep that in mind. So in terms of the other entries, I think we also have a good entry around 2.55 and 2.43. If not, I think we can actually enter way below around $2. So if you are planning to make a riskier entry in the market, I think you can actually enter around at this demand zone, I believe, which is a pretty good demand, around 4.74 to 4.25, which is pretty good. So in terms of its potential, so let's just be clear here, it does have a potential to go over 100 million market cap. If it does go to the 100 million market cap, its price will be above the $20. You have to keep in mind, because if it wants to go to $10, it only needs 30 million market cap, and if it wants to go to the $20, it only needs around, I believe, 90 million market cap, which is not that much. So if we see a growth in this category, and especially in the derivatives, I think it will probably increase I believe the Cryptex will probably increase in a market value if it happens. So as of now, I don't think it's most of them are down, so you have to keep in mind that the derivatives are down. So derivatives usually go up when the market goes up, so the demand for the derivatives is dependent on the market condition, so you have to keep in mind as well. So they do have a unique product which is called the total market cap, and I think that could actually bring some eyes to the Cryptex Finance as well. So this was it. I hope you liked the video, and yeah, so before we close this video, we actually need to discuss it. Cryptex did went as high as $11, so which you have to keep in mind, and it actually rejected this level, which is it actually rejected this downtrend. I believe it did try to break this one. So if we do see a breakout from here, I think it could be actually heading towards $20. So as of now, what we are looking at, we are looking at a demand in the up zone, and what we are looking at, we are looking at the breakout from this point. The breakout did happen, but unfortunately it did not hold, and as of now it is trying to break out, and if we see a good volume, I think it may be heading $10 even higher than that. So this was it. I hope you like the video. I will be back with more. Thanks for watching.